Hi everyone, I'm here outside Swinton Police Station. Just want to give you an update on the Nazi Queen trial. You'll remember a video from a few months ago called Nazi Queen Too Exciting for Public Display. And my friend Lee, who is actually this week's hero for me, and I'll tell you why. He did an artwork talking about the royal family, how many trillions of pounds worth of land they own, Prince Philip and the Queen's connection to the Nazis during the 30s and the 40s in Germany. And let's not forget, the royal family are actually German. Is it the Saxe-Coburgs? I don't know. They got some fancy German name. Anyway, royal family, European Union, it's all fucking bullshit to me. And I'm doing the video here at Swinton Police Station because it's more interesting than my bedroom. But what happened was, instead of taking the sane route and the Crown Prosecution Service, there's the Crown. You see the Crown. Crown. It's fair. It's a fair country. Crown. We send young men, working class, to go kill Arabs for democracy, wearing a crown. There's no irony. The Crown Prosecution Service didn't see sense. They didn't just return Lee his artwork and say, look, sorry, big misunderstanding. Enjoy your free speech. Enjoy calling the Queen a Nazi, a lizard, or whatever, you know, scumbag, whatever. Enjoy your free speech. No. They decided to go ahead and prosecute him. And he got summoned to court. As we all know, a summons is an invitation. And Lee accepted the invitation and invited some of his friends along to the party, myself included. So we go along to Manchester Magistrates Court, and forgive me, American viewers, Canadian viewers, German viewers, a magistrate is kind of like, I don't know, a low-level judge. So when it's not that serious, when it's not murder or rape, you're quite likely to see a district judge or a magistrate, it sounds, oh my god, it even sounds like majesty, her majesty, like the whole thing's corrupt. So you turn up in court, they keep us waiting for a couple hours, and then they say, blah, 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 Lee, it's your time, come in. He had his lawyer, that was, he got a lawyer, and we went in. And my god, I don't know if you guys have been in a British courtroom, and it's very similar to the Canadian courtroom, which I was in Canada for the G20, and I'll never miss an opportunity to say, fuck you, Sergeant Reynolds. I found out your first name, Stephen, so fuck you, Stephen Reynolds from Toronto Police. But so we go in, and like, my god, like the public, us, you get to sit on these benches at the back in the public gallery, but they make the defendant go into the the dock, and it might as well be a cage with guilty criminal written across the top. It's so ridiculous. They make the defendant, who is innocent until proven guilty, sit in this bulletproof glass separate box with a lock on it, and they make him sit in there. And we all stood up when the magistrate said blah blah blah, and Lee answered his name, address, so forth, date of birth, and the next bit's hilarious. It was a sunny day. It was a sunny day, and it was a cold day. It's October now, and Lee was wearing a woolly hat and a pair of sunglasses. And just after he'd confirmed his name and address and so forth, one of the magistrates said, blah, 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 could you, it wasn't, please, could you take off your hat and sunglasses? The magistrate goes, take off your hat. This is a courtroom. You're taking your hat off or we cannot proceed. And Lee says something along the lines of, no, I'm an adult. I choose to wear my hat. Thanks for your concern. But, you know, I'm an adult. I'll wear my hat. And then the magistrate freaks out, gets really angry. And she goes, is there a reason why you're refusing to wear your hat? Sorry, refusing to take off your hat? And Lee goes, well, I'm a vegan. I wear it for religious purposes. And then one or two of us in the public gallery had a little smirk, you know, hee. And then straight away, one of the other magistrates goes, right, you two at the back, I'm expelling you from this courtroom. You're not allowed to laugh in a British courtroom. Really angry, really angry. And so the guy sat next to me. He goes, whoa, I didn't laugh, I just smirked. Is it illegal to smirk? But it was too late. It was too late by then. It had gone insane. They're like, call security. And guess what, guys? Of course. What was the security in this great British courthouse? G4S security that fucked up the Olympics contract. And let's not forget, G4S, for your role in the detention and fucking butchering and moving around of Palestinian people, refugees, people just trying to earn a living. Fuck you, G4S, for supporting the Israeli fucking apartheid state. for your money, G4S, yeah, motherfucker. Anyway, you came into the courtroom, and we all know our rights. We all know that you can't just have private employees grab you, and they knew this, so they kind of stood there. And then Lee, the defendant, he decided, well, this is turning into a farce, like we're getting treated like children here. So he opens the door in the guilty box in the dock, and he comes out, and he walks maybe 1 or 2 paces forward, and he goes, look, I just need to remind you magistrates that, you know, this is a public courtroom. I'm a member of the public. I know you guys have had like years of abusing people and bullying and trying to fucking have your own way, but I am a member of the public. This is my courtroom, and you will respect me. And at that moment, I was just like, yes, this is my hero, because Lee doesn't pay fucking tax. He's a real guy. And we were all in awe, because this man stood up for himself and told these fucking sniveling, crown-wearing idiots how it was. He told them. He goes, look, I'm not going to do what you tell me. I'm not going to get back in my box. I'm not going to take my hat off. You will treat me with respect. This is our courtroom. To cut a long story short, the 3 magistrates then abandoned the court, but not before the court clerk calls the official police, a police officer with a full black fucking I'm about to invade Poland uniform, handcuffs, stick. He comes in, and this just shows you how they treat everyone like children in these courtrooms. He didn't come in thinking, I am an upholder of the common law, I am a neutral and impartial member of the monopoly of violence, the police, I will find out what's going on. No, he just came straight in, straight to Lee, he goes, right, get out or I'm arresting you. And we're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Not so fast, mate. Like, listen, hear the story out. He didn't bother to hear the story. The policeman was adamant. All of you out, you're all under arrest. I'm gonna fucking arrest you all. And that's when you know you've kind of won, when the system and its fucking uniformed henchmen have to actually threaten violence. And you might be going, oh, it's not violence, it's arrest. It's violent to force someone to wear metal, stopping their arms moving. It's violent to take someone into a cage for 12 hours. It's violence, it's humiliation, it's degenerate, it's horrible. So, what are we? Are we a bunch of like people wanting to sacrifice our day for someone? So no, so we all went outside. Anyway, the guy who apparently laughed, he said, look, I need to find out the name of the magistrates so I can make a complaint. And they refused to give their names, and for trying to find out at the court office, the policeman arrested him for trying to get the details, and he got dragged outside by the arm and de-arrested outside. So I've got 3 guys watching me now, so maybe they'll appreciate this. I'll end this now by saying, fuck the police, fuck the court system, and have a good day. Do you guys want to add anything? It's my mate who got arrested, well not arrested, he got taken to court for making fun of the Queen. And then the police were standing up for the, anyway, anyway, thank you very much guys, goodbye.